I'm not a famous porn star. I just do OnlyFans. Okay,
Right.
this is different. Exactly. So
Y'all that mouth. Let's take a out of it and close it for a minute. I'm trying to lace you with a little game, ma'am. I'm feeling you. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you, or you don't explain. I'm not judging you. Sometimes people get in the game. Sometimes people have a foot in the game. That's what it is. But you got a foot in the game. Be in the game. Don't have a foot in the game and a foot in some square shit. Get your damn money. Get with you some folks who can lace you with game. Be on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, and y'all get your money up. Don't be out here trying to find a little square, lie to them and all of that, because that ain't gonna work. That's deceptive, and when niggas find out, they ain't gonna want to f you anyway. You understand? Catch you some tricks, break your tricks, do what you do. Get with you a dude in the game so y'all can get out the game together. That's what I'm saying to you. You're trying to babble your way. That shit don't work over here, sis. I don't want to hear all that babble shit that you be doing with your tricks. Let's keep that thing a buck. You know, I want to see you win. I want to see you get out the game with your head right. You understand? So don't be sitting here trying to, well, I got an education and I don't give a about that. Man, there's so much dick all in your face on this page. Man, your head ain't in the books. Your head is on balls. So yeah, don't sit here bragging about your education. Who you talking to? You know, let's keep it a buck. And this is just giving you some game, just so that you can survive and be right out here.
you're not giving nobody no game, Keith Samuels.
No, Lord,
You're not
ma'am.
doing that. I thought you
You
was in the
mean
Black American, whatever the got going on with this.
you mean Kevin? You mean Kevin?
Whatever Keith said.
Kevin,
You
right? And you know, I've been. You must be new. You're new. Y'all knew I've been doing this for a couple of decades before my good brother Kevin Samuels. But shout out to Kevin. Um, but ma'am, I am giving you some game. You just got to listen. You got to accept the game. Okay? You got to accept the game. You can't try to get in little square relationships doing what you do. Unmute your microphone, dear. Did one
Oh,
of
I'm
your
sorry.
titties fall in
I
the
was
mic?
no, not one of my Twitties. I was
Yeah,
inserting a message.
yeah, yeah. Your
Yeah,
titties all
I
over the
said Twitties.
place.
No, I said Twitties. My Twitties
Right,
that's
right.
on here. So are you going to answer my question, or was that just
Yeah,
null and
yeah.
void?
I mean,
Because you looking at my content, was that null and void? Was that not a
right.
thing? Am I
No,
not valid to be answered a question because you don't you
I'm
see a
what,
little
dear?
of that, you just like, okay, well, I guess that's all we're gonna talk about now. Thanks for
No,
boosting
we're
my
not even talking about
followers.
you.
Thanks for boosting my OnlyFans followers. But it's
Shout out to you.
okay.
I want to see you get your money, but I'm just saying.
Thank
Uh,
you. Because every
um,
time I get up here, you like shouting us out, but then you just are on bullshit. And, I
now,
just,
how am I on bullshit? Now, what did I say that was bullshit? What
you
did I say?
got dick and balls all in your face, ma'am. You get it's your titty in the. Are you
Because,
crazy?
ma'am, let's not.
Are
Because
you
I
crazy?
don't sit here. Don't talk about your education. Hey, come on now. I don't want to hear about your education. What the
Yeah, of
fuck you
course
talking?
not. If you see this, of course not.
Right, right.
But even still, if I come to meet you at a bar in general for a regular ass date, you're still not trying to hear about my education. You're trying to get a drink, and you're probably still trying to fuck. If I meet you on a dating site or whatever the case is, but my point was not even that. That's all you focused on, and that's all you're focusing on now is my body.
Right,
Thank
because
you, thank you,
that's the
thank you,
major
thank
thing,
you,
man.
thank you, thank you. But
Ma'am,
that's what I'm saying.
you don't try to hide the hoeing. That's what I'm saying.
Of course,
Don't
I'm a
try to.
hide the hoe in just a little bit. Everybody don't
No,
need to know your business right out, right,
no,
and on first meet. Like you don't tell all your business in general, whether I'm showing
right,
my
you
business,
don't.
whether I'm
But
showing
I'm
my
saying,
business or not. You're not going to tell everybody that on the first date. So the fact that the people that I'm talking to are even they feel comfortable enough to tell me Black Americans are retarded. It's like, okay, well,
now who told you that? Who told you that?
I had dates with German Black people. I'm not gonna call them Black Americans. Obviously, they're not, but like German Black people, people in the military that have lived overseas, people from Europe and just the UK in general. Like it's the same thing. And if you can watch TikTok, you can go on TikTok right now and just search Black Americans, Europe, and it's the same fucking thing. And now it's a back and forth between us both, where it's like Black Americans versus Africans, Black Americans versus Haitians. I live in Miami, so I see how it is just as a Black American. Like I said, even in my career, which is why I started my OnlyFans in the first month. You know what I mean? Just little things I see, and they see Black Americans as stupid and all this shit. So it don't matter how well spoken I am, how many shots I've taken, and I'm still sitting here at 2, almost 3 in the morning on the East Coast, talking to you and having a civil conversation with you, not, butt hurt off of what you're saying, because, I get it. I get it
And I'm not
from
saying
face
anything.
value, baby. I get it.
Right,
But
right,
at the
right, right.
same time, I can be this well spoken and talking to you and whatever and still faded out of my mind. And it's still, regardless of what you're saying, if you just, like I said, if I'm just meeting you like this, I'm at a bar and we all, and I just want to bring up just a relevant topic of culture or film and TV, and it's, oh, Black Americans see this in a different view, so they're stupid. It's not that I'm stupid. I just see this in a different light. And to bring my pointer all the way around, I seen somebody, a white woman, talking about what's the first Jordan Peele, Get Out, with Daniel. I can't say his last name, but Daniel. And well, I don't want to butcher it, but she was just saying how she sees things in a certain view, and she just was seeing it as a horror movie and not as the Black American experience, and how the horror hits a little different when you look at it in a different view. And she looked at it 2 and 3 times to actually understand it. So it's like, what the can I even do to sway your? That's why I started this. It don't matter what you. It doesn't matter how you perceive me in person or as a person. You still gonna see me as a sexual object, as stupid as, because I know who the I
Mhm.
am. But what the what do I gotta do? Because clearly I don't know. And
Well,
like I
you
said,
got
it's about outside of dating. Just let's take it outside of that mother context, please. And I am a chatty patty, so
yes, indeed. You're
feel
really
free to
running.
put me on mute. I definitely am, baby. Journalism major. Go ahead.
No, there you go. All right. Well, thank you. Let me get some more calls. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you
Thank
so.
you.
All right. Okay. Lord, boy, she's a chatty patty, ma'am. Way too much babbling. A lot of babbling there. Trying to host plane. All right. There's a lot of host planning. All right. See, that's why I get you some folks, ma'am. So you ain't got to be out here host planning. Get you some damn folks so y'all can get some paper so you can get up out the game. Because you look like you're getting in your 30s. You're supposed to be up. You got to get up out the game. It's time to get out the game or get with some people, somebody who can lace you. You understand? And get on up out the game, or plan to get on out the game, or get all the money you can in the game.
Yo, this a classic clip of Tariq roasting some angry OnlyFans girl. That girl brought up the fact she was a journalism major, but she probably ain't graduate. She probably would have been writing news stories about balls anyway. And it's crazy seeing how common it is now for people to have OnlyFans. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about Pinky's cousin. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. Follow me on Twitter, that's where I'm the most active on. I'm going to start live streaming in August again, so y'all look out for that. And also make sure to follow me on Rumble. That's where I post videos in case they get taken down on here.